Doesn't want to land on the right side of this. He's turned it over. And all Fu has to do is roll this red in, and that is end of frame. 4 snookers required. I'm not sure Ryan Day will come back. Well, he's thinking about it, and he has decided that he will have a go. It's highly unlikely he's going to turn things around here. 4 snookers required. Well, there's one of them. And with the green and brown where they're positioned, and the blue as well, it's not a bad table for laying snookers. Well, Marco Fu's got plenty of leeway here with 4 snookers required, but good shot.
One. Thank you. 9.
Now this is an opportunity to get tight behind the pink. Wants to keep the red on the table. Always
16.
a chance of a free ball, which would make life easier.
Ryan Day 16.
Still a very long shot for Ryan Day to turn this around, but he is in control of the table. What Fu wants to avoid here at all costs is leaving a free ball. That's a very good hit. It really is a very good hit from Marco Fu. Acknowledged by Ryan Day, whose job is not getting any easier. Deliberately missed the red. He doesn't want to pot that because while it's on the table, the free ball is still a possibility. Played it pretty well. Although he might be in trouble after this one. Only just caught it. So another chance for Marco Fu. I think the red passes the yellow. Got to be worth having a go at this. Had that disappeared, I'm sure Ryan Day wouldn't have got out of his chair. Might have a chance to stun him behind the colours in baulk here. Has it got the legs? Not quite.
Foul. Ryan Day 4.
Well, no question of a miss, of course, because we're at the snookers required stage.
Thank you.
Well, the key to trying to get snookers is to first and foremost get the object ball safe.
Oi, oi, wait, wait. Okay.
Member of the audience being told off for leaving the arena while Ryan Day was sizing up his shot. Well, it is a very big target to get behind, the brown, green and blue. Shouldn't be a problem for Marco Fu to hit this red, although there is always the danger of going around the back of it. But he hit it full in the face. 3 snookers still required. Mike Hallett famously got 5 snookers once against John Parrott in the semi-finals of the Masters back in 1988. Hallett was on the brink of victory, actually celebrated victory, thinking he'd done enough. Hallett played on, got the snookers and won.
Foul.
So,
Round A4.
2 down, 2 to go. What a frame this would be to win for Ryan Day. Pretty good effort, this. Pretty good effort. Well, they'll take that. It's another snooker. Don't think it's too difficult to hit this time, although... No, he should be able to hit this okay. Off one cushion. Oh, he's missed it! Well, that does change
Round
things.
A4.
3 out of the 4 snookers. Is it a free ball? Looks like it might be. Got to be able to hit both sides of the red. Well, it must be a free ball, surely. Ryan Day's saying, of course it is. Of course it's a free ball. There's no way you can hit the...
Free ball.
Well, not quite sure why it took Olivia Martil as long as it did there to award the free ball. It's very obviously a free ball. You've got to be able to hit both edges of the object ball. Now, what you can't do here is snooker behind a free ball, but he can elect a colour as an extra red here and snooker behind one of the other colours. Well, he's elected to pot the blue, so that counts as 1.
1.
This frame has a slightly different complexion now. Yes, of course, with the free ball, he no longer requires snookers. 32 now the difference, but 35 on the table. So this frame back in the balance. Incredible. Be a horrible frame for Fu to lose and a terrific one for Day to steal. Here's another one. This is excellent stuff from Ryan Day.
Foul.
Now, not another free ball, surely. Could be.
Round A4.
Well, that's even worse. That's even worse. This is extraordinary. What a turnaround here in this 8th frame. It looked an absolute certainty that Marco Fu was going to go 5-3 up. Ryan Day needed 4 snookers. He thought long and hard in his chair before deciding to come back to the table to play for them. I bet he's glad he did now. What a chance this is to pinch a frame. He looked a certainty to lose. What is going through that guy's mind right now? Marco Fu has a very placid temperament. It's one of his strengths, but it will be tested to the full if he loses this frame. One of the most extraordinary frames of the season so far. 4 snookers needed for Ryan Day. And it looks as though he's going to win the frame from the very brink of losing it.
12. 17.
There's plenty of pressure on this as well for Ryan Day.
23.
But he stood up to the pressure, and this relatively simple black will win him a frame he had no right to win. That is a quite incredible frame in this second semi-final. Ryan Day needed 1, 2, 3, 4 snookers. He got them. For the first time tonight, he finds himself behind, and he must be wondering how he's behind.
9. $50.
Well, this is missable. This is a tough pot with the rest. He's not missed one with the rest tonight. And that's another terrific pot. For a moment, it looked as though he'd overcut it. Who is definitely
28.
showing a very positive approach to his snooker in the last couple of months.
29.
You have to say, it's paying off. I think he's the mentally stronger
26.
of the two. But this has been a great
44.
little break from Marco Fu, it really has. Well, he's completely miscued again. It's happened a few times this evening. It's a bit of a puzzle because he's made 2 centuries and an 84.
51.
And this break has looked great. And yet he's clearly not happy with his tip. And he's snookered himself on the yellow. And he's not over the line. 26 in front, 27 on. Trusting to luck. Has he had some luck?
51.
No, he has not. And what a horrible way it would be for Marco Fu to lose, to miscue in the way he did. It was such a good break to that point. But he's miscued for the second time this evening.
5.
And now Ryan Day is 4 more pots away from his 4th ranking final, a full 9 years after his 3rd.
9.
Well, you can bet your life his heart is beating a mile a minute right now. Can he rein in those nerves and get over the line? He needs all 3 balls.
14.
Well, what a match this has been. An extraordinary match, really. Marco Fu will wonder how he's lost it. But for Ryan Day, it's a huge moment in his career. No great celebration from him. And warmly congratulated by Marco Fu. But what a win for Ryan Day to make his 4th ranking final. When he looked as though, for periods of that match, that it wasn't going to be his night. But the pivotal frame was definitely the 8th. When he needed 4 snookers, he somehow managed to get them to level at 4 all. And he's actually managed to win 4 frames in a row.